Hey, what's going on, man? This is Will Z Titwell with Skybox Conversations, man. Man, the pod where we talk all things hoops, but more in particular, man, we always are going to focus on my favorite two teams. One in the NBA, and it's the Los Angeles Lakers, of course, and then on a college level, it's the Arkansas Razorbacks, man, because that is my hometown where I'm from, and I'm representing that all day long. Woo Pig Suey, you know what I'm saying? Respect our gangster, but man, this video. Is literally just to say I don't think we're going to be able to ever truly understand and respect the greatness of a person like LeBron James until he's done, until they making the documentary and showing us and reminding us just how great this dude was for 20 umpteenth years. 40 years old and putting up a 42-point double-double with damn near 20 rebounds, 16 defensive rebounds, and you 40 years old. Man, that's impressive. And you're going out there against dudes that's you literally got 15 years on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, how could you still argue that he is not the best of all time? Don't get me wrong. I get it. I get Jordan did this before. I get that. But was he doing it like this? Was he playing meaningful basketball in Washington at that point? You know what I'm saying? Like, Bron is revitalized. And that's the real point of this video, is to say, I think that him going to get Luka, them getting Mark Williams, them, really getting dough, like getting all these pieces, Gabe coming around, Austin Reeves is like, man, totally unlocked another level of himself. LeBron looking around like, wait a minute. Let me go and lock the fuck in because we might be able to get a fifth championship. Because if you really think about it, the West is wide open for real. Like, outside of the Thunder, and I'm not even trusting them like that right now, who can't the Lakers really go beat for real? They can beat Denver. They can beat They can beat Memphis. You know what I'm saying? They can beat who else right now? They can beat Houston. Now, don't get me wrong. You can't take these people lightly. You can't take these teams lightly. You can't disrespect them. Of course not. But in my honest opinion, 7-game series with these top dudes in the West, I think we can beat them, especially with this team now. But like I said before, I think we got to be patient too. I think that we got to get this time to mesh. We got to get this time to make sense. And JJ is going to have to do a hell of a job coaching, which I think he can. I think he will on the fly, right? I think he will figure it out and make it all make sense to where it clicks for this team. And I'm excited to see it, if I'm being honest myself. We got to be patient. But I think Luka has literally made LeBron look like he's aging backwards because he has this newfound sense of hope that he can leave, if he chooses to leave next year or the year after that, with a fifth ring. And he's showing it, man. 40 years old, putting up 40-point double-doubles with 16, defensive rebounds, 17 rebounds in all, damn near a triple-double. Man, that's GOAT type stuff, bro. Like, what are we arguing about at this point? You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm a little torn when it comes to the way we beat the Warriors last night, because, it wouldn't be Lakers if they didn't kind of make it interesting and damn near slip the game away. Like, it wouldn't be the Lakers if they didn't do that. But for the most part, we beat them pretty convincingly majority of the game. And it made me ask myself, is it more so that the Warriors are that boo-boo, like that booty juice, or the Lakers just looking that damn good? And I was even trolling last night on Twitter, man. I was just saying, like, how is it that after you trade AD, who's supposed to be your best player, we got better? Now, of course, I'm trolling, right? I know AD is a first ballot Hall of Famer. No disrespect to him at all. I'm just talking shit. But, like, we have been looking really, really good these last 4 or 5 games. I mean, we didn't won our last, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 9 of 11 or something like that. But in particular, New York, Boston, Clippers, like, we've been looking really, really good. Defensively, locked in, shifts are perfect. The communication is top tier. Being disruptive is top tier. Even when shots not falling, we're not wavering. Even when these teams going on a run, we're not wavering. And I'm like, if you're looking like that with no AD, no Max Christie no more, no Dalton now, and Luka is not even playing yet, Mark Williams ain't even came yet. Man, what is that going to look like? I see why Bron is moving like he's 25 again, because when you can feel that you have a chance, it's like, why not go all in? If it's like if Rob went all in for me, I'm gonna go all in for y'all. And I think LeBron is showing that night in and night out right now. And it's fun to watch. It is fun to watch. But I'm struggling with that. I'm like, damn, are the Warriors that bad, or are the Lakers just looking that good? And I think it's a combination of both. I think the Warriors are that bad, and the Lakers are saying because they are that bad and they are kind of disgruntled and they're kind of like discombobulated right now, the Lakers were like came in with this energy like, let's not drop a game we shouldn't drop, which is the right mindset to have. Whether you want to call them that they're not very good or not, you don't drop a game like that against a team that's struggling. That's just what it is. And I want to ask this question real quick. Why do y'all think Steph is struggling so much as of late? You know, I feel like in the last few months or so, he's been kind of struggling, you know, shooting like 22% from the field here lately from the three. You know, very high volume, shooting a lot of shots, missing even like last night against the Lakers, he had 30 points, but he shot, I think, 32 times, 33 times. You know what I'm saying? Like 11 for 30 something. So it's like, what I believe what it is that if you ever look at any team when the Warriors were the Warriors, like when they was like strength in numbers, when they was just winning championships, even when they won in 22, they always put pieces around him where you had to respect more than just Steph. You had to respect Clay. You had to respect Iguodala when he was still coming on the backside of his prime. You had to respect Jordan Poole where he was shooting that motherfucker. You had to respect Andrew Wiggins when he was hooping that year when they won the championship. You had to respect Draymond when he was a knockdown 3-point shooter, not like a killer, but he used to knock down that top of the key three. You know what I'm saying? At a high clip. I can't lie. When they was winning rings, he was knocking that down. And so when you look at this team now, it's like we don't have so many other people to honor. We can, be a bit aggressive with Steph. We can make him have to work harder. And then I think when you compare him to somebody like a LeBron, I think LeBron is still having such success even at this stage in his career because LeBron is so versatile. Yeah, LeBron is shooting the three at a high clip and doing it very well. But if that ain't working, if LeBron don't want to go there, he can go to the post. He can bully ball you. He can get downhill. He can get it. He can catch it at the high post and go to work. Like he can, it's just so many different ways LeBron can eat. And I just feel like, in my honest opinion, if Steph is not hitting shots, and not being able to create off the move, and you don't have Draymond helping create for him, right, and setting those screens for him and getting him those quick pitches and all those things that they been doing for years, he's just not as effective right now. And I'm not going to, he's still Steph Curry. I'm not going to be like he's sucking on shit like that. But I just think that's why he's struggling right now, if I'm being honest. And a whole nother conversation I want to have one day is about the Celtics and the way they playing. But we'll talk about that another time. I definitely want to get into that, though. But, yeah. And I asked that question about Steph and comparing him to LeBron in a sense is because can we go ahead and stop the Steph and LeBron comparisons now? I think LeBron has shown, like, yeah, Steph may be the greatest shooter, but I'm the greatest ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Steph can shoot the piss out the ball. We know that. But I can do damn near everything. And I think Bron is humbly showing us that day in and day out. You know what I'm saying? But my main point for making this is that, man, LeBron is 40 years old. He had 42 points, 43 points last night. 6 for 9 from 3. 17 rebounds. He's still doing shit like when he was 25, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't want to take it for granted. And I think bringing in Luka has re-energized him, has given him another gear. And he's trying to show Luka how good he can get in LA. And in hopes that he'll stay there even after Bron is gone, because I think that'll be great for Luka, man. And it'd be great for the Lakers, of course, right? And so that's really what I wanted to say. Very to the point. I'm not going to waste no time here, man, because I'm just excited to see what's to come. And I think special things are coming. Real talk. And so, yeah, man, I just wanted to let y'all know that. And I wanted to hear what y'all had to say about it. So let me know what y'all think. We're gonna definitely keep this thing going. New videos coming. Be sure to like and subscribe. Man, I appreciate everybody that's supporting the platform so far, and so much more to go. All right, I love y'all, man. And until the next video, peace. Yes, sir.